Okay guys, I wanted to demo this or give you a little run through of what I've built, just to know that this is not vaporware, this actually works. What this is a combination of a couple things, and keep in mind this is a prototype, so it's not exactly how it would go to production, but I built this with 100% of things that I had in my workbench. What it is a microphone gate, or a mute switch, but it has a couple of extra functionalities. For one thing, if I walk up to the mic, and this is a one step, I push this pedal, this button, it will mute the mic automatically. Absolutely no pops, clicks, it's just muted. And it works with both dynamic mics and phantom power. That was the key thing, is I wanted to work with phantom power mics without any problem. So this will work with phantom mics, and acts as a switch. I walk up to, if I need to cough, I can push this button. And I mean, we could even do some neat things where it sends a message to the front of house, but this is a button that lets you mute. There's also one other feature, and it's this one. This is a proximity detector right here. So it uses there's a circuit in here that detects the distance that a musician is to the mic relative to the microphone. And if a musician is not near the microphone, this mic is muted. Now, why would I want that? In the audio situations we're in now with in-ear monitors, the complaint has been that performers can hear a lot more transient sounds because of in-ears than they would hear on a floor wedge. So for example, if they're not in front of this mic and they can hear the drums bleeding through it, or they can hear other guitars, other sounds coming through this microphone into their in-ear. So why not use a gate? Well, a gate does work, and this is not a replacement for a gate. This would be in conjunction with a gate that would be on a mixer. But what this allows me to do is that when I'm away from the mic, it is muted. Unlike a gate, which requires sound to activate it, this one will open the mic or unmute it by the distance you are away. So if I'm a performer and I'm singing to this microphone, but maybe I'm playing guitar, I'm playing bass, I'm playing another instrument, and I step away to play that instrument, that mic will go mute. Now I don't hear those sounds coming through my in-ears. And same with other mics. There might be a microphone on other mics on the stage that have the same issue. Someone's playing, they've stepped away, they're playing on, and I'm still hearing those transients from those microphones to my in-ears. So this is just a way to easily, I think, mute a mic automatically without intervention. Okay, so now I've applied power to this box, and I've got a microphone going into this box and looping through. So I'm going to tap this mic. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. You can hear me talking. Now I'm going to push this button. Check, 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 check. No kind of noise at all. No noise. Checked automatically. Will mutes, unmutes, mutes, unmutes. Now, in conjunction with that is this sensor that you see here. Now, in a test, I'm kind of have it pointing at me. It's not perfect. I'm just, again, demoing this right now. But right now that I'm close by, so you can hear me talking. Now what I'm going to do, just because I want to show you what this is like, I'm going to just move this so it points away from me. Check, 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 check. You notice now it says, okay, I'm just pretending that I've walked away, and you notice now that it says, hey, I don't see anybody, I don't sense anybody within the 18 to 2 foot range I've got it set to. I'm just going to stay muted. It's not good. Now there's nobody here, so I'm going to stay muted no matter how loud I talk. So like a gate wouldn't fire off on a mixer. If even it came, a loud sound wouldn't set this off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn this back towards me, and this is going to be simulating me walking up to it. So check. So there, it's detected me, and it's turned my mic on. Check 1, 2. I'm gonna do the same thing. Check 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There, it says, hey, I don't see anybody near. I'm gonna gate. So now I'm gonna put this back. Check 1, 2. So now I'm standing. Again, I'm sorry. This is just demo here, but I'll just. So it's not really seeing me right now. So you can see I'm tapping the mic. Nothing happened. I'm going to walk up to it. There, it just clicked in. I'm going to go with clicked out, clicked in. Now, what it does, if you notice, I'm going to just kind of move this around. What it does is when it detects that nobody's in front of the mic, it stays for about 2 to 3 seconds. It's programmable right now. So you notice here, I'm going to move it. Check. See, it samples every 100 milliseconds. It goes check, like 10 times per second. And when it detects that nobody's there, it will hold that mic just unmuted for about 3 seconds, just in case you've come back to it, so it doesn't again pop in and out. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, let me go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how it's working. Anyway, I just want to demo this to you. Once it gets into a little bit more final stage this week, I'll get a little bit clean up. But I think what's the next step is that just to change the power will go to the box to feed this. This is going to be on a clip, so a clip either to the stand. So I'll either clip to the stand here, or I can clip it underneath the microphone. Like, I mean, there's probably some different scenarios that you could do it, and along with the adjustment for the delay, I would like to add an adjustment for distance. So kind of like close, medium, far. So maybe like 1 foot, 3 feet, 6 feet, or something like that. It's very easy to do. Just gotta take the time. So, and I'll just do one other picture here. This is the inside of the box. What this is right here is an ultrasonic sensor. So it's sending out basically sonar waves, 40,000 kilohertz. Sends it out and it reflects back. And what it does is measures that time delay. It's ultrasonic, can't hear it. Very accurate. It's very accurate up to 15, 20 feet. But so you can measure a room. That's what they're designed for, little projects. So what we're doing is we're using it just as almost like like an echo light locator to detect how close or far away you are. And it feeds into this electronic circuit, which is what we call an Arduino, which is a little microcontroller. And I know it's a little bit mess of wires, but essentially this feeds data into this, and I got a little program running on there that says, hey, how close are they? Are they within? If they're within distance, don't do anything. But if they're farther away, close the mic, and it will send a command down this wire to the foot pedal, or in this case the pedal on the ground, to mute the mic. So what happens is